How y'all doing today? Hey, my name's Scientific, and I'm back again. You tried to take me off, but I thought it's my turn to talk. So now I'm talking about motivation, stimulation. I'm talking being everything supposed to be. I'm talking about you recreating your mind, your mental. So your mental will activate and recode, change up your DNA from the junk, because your mama got raped and your grandmama got raped, you got smacked around, your daddy got them beat up and whipped and stuff like that. So you have to retrain your mind. So I'm here to help you do that. First of all, you're going to be finding by the power of the bloodline of Jesus Christ. You are saved. So now if you walk and say, I am saved by the bloodline of Jesus Christ. Now, when they say the blood of Jesus Christ, people think that you drink blood and you got to see blood. And, you know, it's not the blood, it's the bloodline of Jesus Christ. And you can go to any Mark, Matthew, Luke, or John, and you can read about the bloodline, the family that was chosen, the Lulu Aminu, the primitive workers that didn't go to the Congos and the caves to get the gold, but they lived a different lifestyle and they try to do it the best that they can, and they get appreciation with that, but they still not the original people. The original people is the angelic being, that's my people right there. And when we talk like we say what we do, and we do what we say. My name is Scientific. And like I said, sometimes it comes in, sometimes it goes out till people want to get on board with the mic. It's like Pastor Mike. It's like Pastor Mike. So sometimes you hear me in my full capacity, and then sometimes other entities try to be me and say things. But first of all, I am very direct, okay? I am nor the light of man, and this man is a human man. So now, okay, we have two types of people and different various other entities that's on the planet Earth. The planet Earth is not all yours, and you're not just a human. You are one of the humans. You have humans under the sea that you call fish because you don't know what it is. You have a whole world of what you call things in the ocean. That is the biggest part of the planet Earth, and you don't know nothing about it. You don't know the creatures that's in there because they're considered to be humans. Anything that takes shape, have weight, is considered to be a human. So these things, so yes, no, I did not want to be with you as a person, as a human, because that is not my full capacity. And as I rose up and I heard your concerns and I addressed your concerns, I did the water, and I show forth and prove myself to who I be, okay? And who you are and how you can rise up and guess what? Be like me. Yes, I am scientific, and this is what I do. Everything I say, I come and prove to you. I told you before that there is no Air Force. There is no Air Force. They ride through my air. Me and the wind is very much friends. And for them to take the title that they are the wind, no, they lie. They have measurements where they can't fly. They have speeds that they can't go. I'm like, phew, I'm dead, I'm back again. Now, who's this? What we talking about? What day is this? That's how my mind is not on the things that you are on, what they call solid, liquids, and gases. They lie because everything is a solid. Your gas is a solid. I said that your gas is a solid. Your water is a solid. And your solid is a solid, and it could be denser and denser and denser. So all the facts that you were getting in your programming center from the formative years of 1 to 4 is absolutely wrong, inadequate, and will not take you out of the trap that you are in captivity. If you know, if you feel, if you think, if you don't, if you won't, if you will, you're still in captivity. And the only way you're going to get out is what they say when you go to Jesus. And then we're going to break down Jesus. That was not his name. And you're looking for a figure, an image of those who, matter of fact, I got a picture for you. Hold on. I got it on the wall. Yeah, I do. 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 I got a picture for you. Yes, I do. I got a picture for you today. Hey, 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 hey. This is Jesus. Have you ever seen Jesus before? Well, I'm going to show you Jesus. And don't be alarmed and don't be afraid, but this is Jesus. It's not giving a good representation of him, but that's Jesus right there. That's the Jesus. I got to finish and put some eyes in there. Let's see what's going on. That's Jesus right there. You can't see it. Ain't that something? But that's Mary holding the baby Jesus right there. This is Jesus when Jesus was bigger. When Jesus was bigger and they started saying nigger. Because nigger means builder. Did you know that the word nigger, it means builder? And he said, I'm not no nigger. I'm not no nigger. The word nigger actually means builder. But here you go. That's Jesus right there. And that was the picture of the baby. You couldn't see it really good. But that's Jesus right there. Yeah. So Jesus didn't represent a man, because a man that's in a body is a man in a body. Jesus represented the forces that is considered to be gases. The G, if you take a pen and a paper and you write the capital G and the capital J, you'll get the same symbol in a different way. Now all you gotta do, G, J, G, J, J, J. So they took the J and made it Jesus. And they made Jesus the code word, just us. So they can be a mass of people, collective. Mass means collective of people. This is why they go to mass. In the original church, which was the cat holistic or Catholic, cat holistic, is the church because they didn't trust the Jews, because the Jews didn't help the King of Kings. Now, to be the King of the Kings, he had to be extra on terror. Terror is like territory. The territory was considered to be earth. So he was the king of earth, chosen by the angelic realm, those like me, to give you a word about reality. And what happened was, you took that and you exploited that, and then you ran behind that as a shield and a covering of your dirty, filthy lies and alibis, untruths told, considered to be the image of the beast man. You shortened the word beast and took the letter A out of beast and made it best. So you say Best Buy. You say, I'm the best. You're proud of your animalistic nature. But that must stop. Talking about stop, you must stop at the Sabbath. Now those who feel that the Sabbath didn't do you no good, that's because you never did it. You ran to Juma without going to the Sabbath. You ran to Islam without understanding, researching the spiritual aspects of the formation of that particular cipher, that resonation, those who went to the battle in the courtrooms. Most of these battles that you see were not on paid. It was not on paint. It was not in the field. It was in the battle of the courtroom, where those who were foreign to these strangers, sovereign to the land, did not sign a signature. They put an X if they did that, or it was fraud, forgery. When you look at your philosophers and you see the things that they do and the things that they say, they take your energy, they take your knowledge that should be passed from mother to child, mother to duplication, mother to mutation, and taught on a daily, every 7 Sabbath. The Sabbath is a festive day for you to remember the Elohim, who are now teaching the Elohim. So this is scientific. I wanted to talk to you about the UCC codes, and I think you should do some research on it. See about what happened with the straw man and you and your birth certificate on the stock market. Google it. That's what you like. You like Google. Google it, and then you'll see these things that we say. It's a new generation, and talking to those who've been disobedient all their lives. The fact is, after you're a certain age, after your formative years of being 4 years old, you're already molded on what you're going to do. The number 4 represents culture, cultivation, instructions, observation, and continuation to from 4 to 7, and then 7 to 7 makes you complete with the heavens. 2 7s make you what they call the light of the covenant, the agreement with the angels who gave you life, who created you and planted you as seeds, as a farmer on the planet Earth, and put you down here in the deep seas through what they call the whales, who are part of another creation. You have the creation of humans, and you have many creations before humans that we see today walking on land and not living beneath the waters. Those that we see that they call semens, sperm people, people in ovaries, people living in sacks inside the womb, people living in still water. Water still exists. It's called atmosphere, humidity, moisture. So these things that we say to you today is to bring clarity that you're not a people, you're not a worker. For those who lied, took your identity, you are a child of the Most High in different degrees. If you are melanated on the skin, you are to serve a purpose underneath the sun. If you're not allowed to get into the sun, because the sun is just an instrument of growth, bringing particles of light, chlorophyll, to nourish and to give you substance while you're in this body. So we will continue this. I wanted to do the UCC codes and explain to you. I may not, but I'm going to continue on the next with this random motions. You must free yourself from radical cells. You must reach here and there. Full range of motion. You must dance. Keep that body alive. Keep that mental striving. You must do all these things. For I am here. You are, I am. And we can be one, unified. When you're unified, it's called the self. And when you're not unified, it's called the flesh, or the self in the flesh. When you rise up and out of the body through mental meditation, mental observation, mental telepathy, transferring of your thoughts to your thoughts out of the body and go to your origin, then you will be Hayat, which they call life, wrongly call life, as Hayat.